What's up?
Coach, I'm guessing you didn't expect this tonight, so what went well for you guys and kind of what stood out and what allowed you guys to kind of have the type of game you did, I guess?
I think we made shots early from three, which gave us a little bit of a lead. We never guarded them, but we rebounded the ball decent, and we got a lot of steals. So if you could just take away, if you could get a team to promise not to set one ball screen, our defense would be a lot better. So that would be all you'd have to do. So, we did some good things other than that, and then I thought offensively, even though it wasn't our best, we had a lot of guys contribute. We had some balance.
So, Coach, on Monday night we talked about the defense, and now do you feel at least a little bit better about how your defense played tonight, or are you still kind of feeling the same way you felt on Monday night?
Oh, no. Yeah, we need to practice. That was not very good tonight. We need to practice.
I'm sure you were happy you could get out there, but how happy were you with the way Kevin played?
Yeah, I thought he was great. I thought that was the best offensive game Kevin's played all year. He was efficient. He got us off to a good start. He was confident, and defensively, his hands are so good. He got 4 steals, I think. But I thought it was the best offensive game he had, and probably the least efficient offensive game, other than Tennessee, that Grady and Jalen have played. So, but see Kevin kind of step up in that situation, and it's good to see Ernest do some good things, and of course, I thought it was pretty solid performance, but not anything to get giddy about, for sure.
You had the balance, 6 guys in double figures. I think 8 guys played double-digit minutes. Is there something that's sort of the secret to that? Why that clicked? Why that works?
Well, I think you had 2 guys score that haven't been scoring much, and that'd be KJ and certainly Ernest. And so those guys, combined for 21 points in basically the first 36 minutes, which is pretty good. If we can get anything close to that, that'd be fantastic. We just got to rebound the ball some, and I thought we did some. I thought we did some good things. I thought our defensive transition was poor, sorting in the first half, and our ball screen defense. And other than that, though, I thought we did some pretty nice things.
Do you like the way the schedule sets up now?
I do now.
Yeah,
I was worried about this one because I knew we were tired.
Sure.
So, but I do now. We can take tomorrow off, and we can practice Saturday, Sunday, Monday, probably take Tuesday off. So there's no reason why we shouldn't be rested before we play Mizzou. And there's some things we need to definitely work on. So hopefully we'll be more equipped to play a little bit better when we go over there.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about Ernst's performance and just
Who?
overall Ernst's performance?
Ernest?
Ernst, performance overall, and just kind of what he's been showing in practice and how it's been translated to games.
Well, we haven't practiced much, but I thought Ernest today, he got to the level of the ball screen. He got split right when he got in there, which was bad, and put Zuby in, and he didn't guard it right, and they go around and make a layup. Well, they make a layup on Ernest, and Zuby fouls, and Ernest gets split, so it wasn't very good early, but the second half, we were pretty efficient the second half. What did we shoot? 67% the second half, and 12 of 14 from the line. So that was pretty efficient the second half, and Ernest was a big reason for that.
What did you think of Dewan, especially at the end of the first half?
Yeah, he played really well at the end of the first half, but the thing that's a little concerning with Dewan right now, he's not respecting the game as much as what I would hope, because the game is you change how you play based on foul situations and time and score. He put himself in a tough situation, obviously, against Tennessee, and he didn't tonight, but almost did it again. There were 2 fouls that could have gone on him instead of somebody else, and that would have put him in a situation. And so he's got to understand his value to us. Like if you have Remy back in there backing him up, it's a little bit different. But I think Juan to me is terrific, and he does so many things well. But he's got to understand when to take chances and when not to with his hands.
When did you know Kevin would play, and were you tempted to sit him just because?
No, I wasn't tempted because he practiced yesterday. So if he hadn't practiced yesterday, I may have, but Bill said he was good to go. So, yeah, I knew we were gonna play him today.
Did you see?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Did you see improvement from Ernest's screening tonight?
I'd have to watch the tape. I'd say maybe a little bit, but I'll go watch the tape. I wasn't overly ecstatic on a lot of things. I thought the ball stuck a little bit tonight. I didn't think that we were as willing of passers. We're a little bit more reluctant tonight. And when that happens, it doesn't look quite as good. But you know, guys, we're hard to guard when that ball moves, and when it doesn't move, we get kind of stale and a little easier to guard. So that's something that we'll be stressing all year long.
And then KJ Adams, small sample size, but 5 out of the 6 in his last free throws. He had struggled earlier in the year. Is that, you know, something that he's focused on the last few days?
Yeah. But yeah, it was good. You know, they look good too. I mean, Ernest looked good and Zuby's looked really good, and so yeah, if we can get our big guys to go 7 to 7 from the line every game, we'd be in great shape. But yeah, I thought Kevin made some good, strong moves too. He scored over some length and did some nice things as well.
Can you talk a little bit about what you're hoping to see from your young big men, like as they go forward? I mean, KJ has pretty good games overall and scoring some of the ball, but what are you hoping to see defensively and just their overall offensive progression?
Well, you know, none of them are going to be guys we play through on the post. So they're not going to become David McCormick this year. But they can become better screeners, better rim runners after they set a screen, and certainly better ball screen defenders and better paint protectors. And that's what I would say. Just focus on those 4 things, and they can be really good players. And they will. But right now, I feel like that we're closer than we were, but we still got a ways to go on that.
Where's that easier to improve or to make up ground with the extra practice time that you're about to have?
That's what I think so.
Games?
I think so. I mean, our ball screen defense is not very good. It's not games. It's games if in fact you've had a chance to practice before games. But if you go back and look, I told our guys this, and it's really not fair, but wherever you were in a rotation or a confidence standpoint starting the season, you're probably going to be in close to the same place on December 1, because we hadn't had enough time to put them in the games and let them play through mistakes, and not enough time to practice to generate confidence and that kind of stuff. So it's, you know, like MJ and Zach, when they missed all that time, I mean, it's not fair to them because they were hurt, but it was more important than the games. And now when you play, what have we played? 5 games now in 8 days. So there's no time for them to get better because you don't practice 2 of those days. So we've had 1 practice in the last 8 days, and then we're playing the games because the games are hard. And so how do you get a chance to get any confidence and improve? So that's kind of where those guys are. So we need to be on the practice court.
Would you have thought 91 tonight points against that team?
No.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have. Pretty efficient though offensively. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Coach.